there, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. My name is Serenity and this is Homemaking in Heels, where I like to talk about homemaking, femininity, wifehood, and restoring glamour to those three areas. All right, today we are going to be talking about 3 ways to transform your productivity levels. So go ahead and grab yourself a cup of coffee or a snack and let's jump into it. All right, so hopefully you have grabbed yourself a snack or a drink, which actually brings me right into my first point about transforming your productivity levels, and that is keeping a water bottle with you. So this is something that I used to be really good at, but lately I've kind of slacked on it. So I have been really working harder to keep with me a little water bottle. This is my favorite Lilly Pulitzer one. It's just a cute little one. It has a little mermaid in it, and I do find that having cute, visually pleasing water bottles helps me keep them with me more. But the reason for this is that I think we underestimate just how intensely we need water. And we know that, like, we all know, yeah, we should drink our water, it's better for us. But I don't know if we realize the extent to which it actually does change our well-being and how we feel. So I have found that when I'm slacking on drinking water, I am much more sluggish that day. I don't want to do anything. I can't be bothered to get off the couch. Versus when I have my water with me, when I'm actively drinking it, I try to drink at least 3 of these a day, then I'm much more productive. I'm much more alert. I feel more awake. I'm happier. Everything just feels clearer. Another thing I've realized though is that if I don't have an actual water bottle with me all the time, then I'm gonna forget to drink water, or I will think that I'm drinking more than I actually am. So I will think that I'm getting enough water in, but my body still won't feel right. And then when I actually do have my water bottle with me, I notice that I'm drinking so much more, which is why I would say just keep it with you. I like to keep it by my bedside table so that whenever I need it, it's just right there, it's within hand's reach. And I even like to keep a few of these so I can cycle them out. Lately, I've been in a very Lilly Pulitzer mood. I think because spring is coming, I'm like, just give me all the Lilly. I want all the Lilly Pulitzer patterns. So of course that means even my cup, but whatever is visually attractive to you, I would say just try and find a water bottle in that. They're so cheap. You can get them at Ross for like $7, and a good one. Like you can get a good insulated one for like $7 to $10 at Ross. But just find one that's visually pleasing to you, keep it with you, and I promise you, you will notice it will completely transform your productivity levels. Number 2 would be to wash your face with cold water first thing in the morning. That I have found, this is a newer thing I've been implementing, but I have found that it really has completely changed my productivity levels, especially in the morning. I'm one where if it was up to me, I am an early bird, but I would rather leisurely wake up with the birds. I just hear them singing and have like a little Snow White moment or even Sleeping Beauty moment, and just leisurely wake up. The reality is most of us don't have time for that on a day-to-day basis. There's just too much that needs to get done. So I have found that if I wake up, and I will give myself about 5 minutes, what I've begun doing is I will have my wake up alarm and then I will have my wash my face alarm, which is for 10 minutes later. So I will wake up, give myself 10 minutes to just kind of like, what was that? I'll give myself 10 minutes to just kind of leisurely wake up. And then with that, when I hear that, wash your face alarm, I will get up and wash my face with cold water. Now, not only is this infinitely better for your skin because it's tightening it, it's just bringing everything together, but it really does wake up your face. I have found that this is the most effective thing for actually getting me awake in the morning, is to just wash my face with cold water and begin the day that way. I used to do warm water, but I noticed it just kind of kept me in that snuggly, like, let's go back to bed, let's put on some warm PJs. But first thing in the morning, what we really need is that boost awake. And more than coffee, more than anything else, I have found that cold water just wakes me up best in the morning. And it does, again, transform my productivity levels. Because then once my face is awake, I'm more willing to go ahead and jump on to the next thing on my task, which brings me to my 3rd and final productivity point, which would be exercise first thing in the morning. Now, I know that they say make your bed. That's one that's kind of become a typical adage. We all hear it of, oh yeah, make your bed first thing in the morning. But for those of us who are first responder, night shift wives, Making your bed first thing in the morning isn't always a possibility, all right? So when I wake up around 8 a.m. My husband doesn't wake up until about 10, just because of his shift. That's what's best. So I can't make the bed first thing in the morning. Like, I just can't. He's still in it. So what I have found to instead give me that same sense of, immediate achievement first thing in the morning is I will exercise. And that for me has really been so helpful to have that be my first morning routine. Wake up, wash your face with cold water, brush your teeth, and then exercise. Because what that does is it does give you that same sense of achievement first thing in the morning that then gets you on the roll to kind of continue achieving, continue crossing things off your to-do list because you've done that first one. That's really what the key is with making your bed, is that it gives you that initial achievement first thing in the morning. I have found that for me, exercising first thing gives me that same sense. In addition to this, when we exercise first thing in the morning, it also gets our body moving. So if washing our face with cold water wakes up our face, then I feel that exercising first thing in the morning wakes up our body so that then it is ready to tackle whatever the day holds before you, just ready to go. One thing I have been enjoying lately, because I don't know about where you live, but out here in California, almost all the gyms are still closed, and the ones that are open are like price gouged. It's ridiculous. So instead, I've been working out from home. I use the Apple Fitness Plus on my television, which has been a life changer. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing. I do a little bit of Latin dancing first thing in the morning. It just puts me in a good mood. It puts a big smile on my face, and then it does just wake up my body and get me ready to go for the day. On top of that, there is something to be said about your emotions and the endorphins it releases first thing in the morning. When you're feeling down and just like, meh, I don't want to do anything, I don't feel that great, you're not going to want to achieve anything on your to-do list. So in addition to getting your body moving, everything just up and going, your body awake, it does release those endorphins that then also gets, I feel like it kind of gets your psyche going, right? So now you've woken up your face, you've woken up your body, and now you've woken up your emotions to be in the state of, all right, I can take on the day. So those are my 3 productivity tips. And before I go, I'm going to go ahead and show you my feminine dress outfit of the day. As I mentioned in my last video, I want to start trying to do that in every video. So let's go ahead and cut to that. All right, so this is today's outfit. I'm just wearing this super, super comfy, cozy Batwing sweater from Amazon, which I will link below. And then this dress I got from Target, I want to say last summer. And then just these little mules, which I forget where these are even from, but they're super comfy. They're kind of like a, what's the word for it? I almost want to say like a wicker or a rattan with faux leather. And then let me go ahead and take off my cardigan to show you what the dress actually looks like. Okay, so this is the dress without the cardigan, and as you can see, it has these awesome poofy sleeves, which is why you kind of have to do a batwing. And then it's just this super comfy baby doll cardigan, or baby doll dress. It does have pockets, and I love this as a house dress because really it just barely touches your body. You have so much room to move around and get done all your chores. So yeah, that is today's outfit of the day. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I will see you back here for my next one. Bye!